Sagittarius, welcome back, Sagittarius. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be another general energy reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. Thank you for all the old subscribers, all the new subscribers. Sagittarius, I just appreciate y'all. For real, for real. Okay, so let's get it started, Sagittarius. Remember, it's general. So no, Sagittarius, it ain't going to resonate with the few people that watch the video. So take what resonates. Leave some of the cards on the table for somebody else, Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius, also remember, I could be talking about people, places, or things, okay? So just place yourself where you feel like you are in this reading. Let's get started, Sagittarius, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Okay, Sagittarius, let me pick this energy up. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. So Sagittarius, what I'm feeling is, it seems like you're very comfortable and very confident where you sit right now. As far as your finances, you could be, not saying every Sagittarius, but you could be very comfortable financially, which means you don't really need, you know, nobody showing up to mess you up when it comes to your finances. But I feel like you are trying to move towards somebody, okay, people, places, or things, and it seems like whoever this person is, you tend to go back and forth. I don't know if you're talking about finances or stability. Maybe you want this person to get a job, or maybe you feel like, you know, you got the stability and they need to pick it up, you know, and get stable too, or meet you somewhere where you at. There's just this feeling here, Sagittarius, that you go back and forth with this person about this issue, about working, or whatever it is you feel like this person is not doing. It seems like this is something that y'all go back and forth about. This is something that you probably should, you know, just let it go. Let it go. Let God, Sagittarius. But it seems like you want to get to some type of answer out of this person. Or you looking at this person because you expecting them to do something different. There's this feeling here of somebody moving in your direction, Sagittarius. This person wants to move towards you, even though y'all go back and forth about either the stability or about... And this could be about like moving in this person's direction. Maybe they want to know after this move, or if you move towards them, will you be able to afford the stability? Or they want to know, you know, they'll let you move in, Sagittarius, but you're going to have to pay some kind of rent. Like there's some feeling here like you can move and this person is moving towards you, Sagittarius, but you want to know about this person's finances when they move in your direction. And it's like you're not going to be going back and forth with nobody regarding finances here. Because somebody's definitely taking action in your direction, Sagittarius, okay? But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. This person don't seem like they want to go back and forth with you either regarding this stability. It's like there's this feeling here of somebody just wanting you to open the door, Sagittarius, and not either argue or go back and forth about, like, you know, the stability. It's like they need, I don't know, somebody needs your help, Sagittarius, and they like, I don't want to argue with you about it. Can you just open the door and let me in? And Sagittarius like, no, you need to tell me when you're going to get this job and, you know, when you're going to be financially able to leave a situation. I don't know. But that's the energy that I'm picking up. Wow, with the King and Queen right on top of each other. I'm feeling like, Sagittarius, you're very financially stable. If I'm talking to you now, remember, energy is fluid. So Sagittarius, this could be you, or this could be somebody coming in your direction. But there's this feeling here of knowing exactly where you sit when it comes to your finances, Sagittarius. You know where you sit. You sit comfortable. You may have some type of properties here. You know, you financially stable. You don't really have to work hard for anything is what I'm feeling like. You may have some type of, for whoever I'm speaking to, you could have some type of investments or some type of some type of stocks or something that you live off of, because I'm feeling like somebody really don't have to do much, very comfortable, really don't have to lift a finger when it comes to some type of stability, or when it comes to moving towards something that's more stable here. It's like you already very comfortable. You really sitting comfortable, and you really don't have to make many moves when it comes to your stability or your finances. But there's a feeling here of somebody that's hanging on to either your word or they hang on to you. Somebody wants to hang on to you. They got a lot of love for you. This person that's coming in your direction, Sagittarius, has a lot of love for you. They do. They love you. And they love you with so much. This person got so much love for you and for a situation here. Like they want to move in your direction, Sagittarius. And they don't want to, I feel like this person don't want to argue. They don't want to argue. They just want to move in or move towards you. You know, they hang on to almost everything you say is what I'm feeling like. So this person hang on to your words. Like they hang on to the back and forth. And it's almost like a feeling here, Sagittarius, that like whatever you say, they own it. You know, they hanging on to your last word. It's almost like this person is like a puppet to something you telling them to do, or when you tell them whatever you telling them, you know, you asking of them, they'll hang on to that, you know, and this person seems to be hanging on to you. You may want to offer this person some type of stability here, like with your finances, or maybe because you offer a stable foundation or a stable home here. Like you open the door to this Sagittarius and this person is willing to move in. They want to come in with love, but they do hang on to you, or they hang on to the back and forth. Something about, you know, they could still be hanging on to some type of addictions here, something that some type of abuse. I feel like this person hangs on to something that they shouldn't be hanging on to, something that's a bit toxic though, but for some reason they hang on to this, Sagittarius. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. Lot of stability here, and I don't know, like I said, if this is you or if this is happening to you, Sagittarius, but I'm feeling like there's this feeling here of you're very, with the 9, you got the King, you got the Queen, there's a lot of stability here, a lot of financial stability. You don't really have to do much, whoever I'm talking to here. I feel like you're sitting pretty good. You know, you eat at the finer restaurants. You know, this is what you, either you acquired this wealth or this is handed down. This could be heritage. This could be some type of family inheritance. But I just feel like where you sit right now is comfortable. Where you sit right now is stable. Where you sitting right now, Sagittarius, you eating good, you know? And I feel like when it comes to you making any kind of moves towards anything, sometimes you move a little immature. And you know, Sagittarius, and it just could be because you really don't have to make no moves when it comes to your stability. You like, if I'm a move when I feel like it. Like there's this energy here of moving towards a situation here, but being a little immature when you do. Like you may be moving towards this person or still hanging on to this person too, Sagittarius, because it's like you want to talk to them, but you don't really say much. It feels like you're not really saying what needs to be said to a situation. And then when you do say something, Sagittarius, I feel like you get a little young with your words. You get a little out of pocket. Like it's almost like you feel like you could say anything because you have this stability here. You got this financial freedom. So it's like either they're going to hear what you got to say or they can move on. There's just like you could take this or move on, but this is not healthy. Come on, that's young and that's immature, Sagittarius, to be moving in somebody's direction, knowing that they hanging on to your last word or they hang on to you because they love you. This person may juggle the ideal of either moving towards you or moving in a different direction, but it feels like they got a lot of love for you, Sagittarius, and it seems like they really do want to move towards you. But they go back and forth, and it could be because they can't really get that kind of communication that they think they're supposed to be getting from a situation here. They hang on to your words, and you don't seem to be saying the right words, Sagittarius. You seem to get a little smart, and you get a little, you know, quick-witted when it comes to your words, when it comes to this person. And it's like if you do speak, Sagittarius, it's almost like, well, what you got to offer, like your words is a bit harsh. It's like, well, what do you got to offer? You want this person to offer the same investments that you offer, situation. But Sagittarius is this feeling here of, okay, but everybody not stable like this. Like everybody don't have this type of financial stability. So there's no reason to like be a little harsh on somebody because, you know, God giveth and God taketh away. So we shouldn't be treating people that's, you know, don't have what we have less than is the energy that I'm getting here. There's no reason to treat somebody like this or use them for their love is another energy I'm getting here. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. So Sagittarius, you like, I'm not going to be wounded and I'm not going to be this wounded warrior in nobody's life or situations. It's like you get a little wounded, and it could be because of the communication. I feel like with this air energy, it's like you're not talking right. And it seems like whatever this person, you saying to this person, it seems like the words just come back and it makes you get offensive, but it's because of the way you approaching the situation. This is how you are coming across. I think you just reflecting back this energy on you. You like, I can't talk to them, you know, because they don't hear what I got to say. But Sagittarius, your words, it's something about your words. Your words is immature. You saying anything is what I'm feeling like here. This person just want to be with you. They love you. They think you they soulmate here, Sagittarius. This person has a lot of hopes and a lot of wishes. And it seems like they just want to balance this out with you. They don't want to argue. They may not want to go back and forth about finances or stability. And they just love you, Sagittarius. This person just want to be with you. Do this person's hope, this person's wish in a situation here for fulfillment is the energy that I'm getting. Sagittarius, I'm back. I apologize for the interruption, but we back, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, somebody may want to interrupt you. You may be doing your thing, Sagittarius, okay? You know very well, like I said before, you're finding your stability is on point, and it's like you minding your business, and here somebody come, like they had all this time to do some type of interruption, and then they seem to interrupt you when you about to do your thing. That could be coming through for somebody. But anyway, Sagittarius, this person do hope, and they do wish that you would bring this Two of Cups back together. They do want to be back with you, but they might feel that you immature when it comes to trying to communicate about this situation, that you're not mature about it. You're not grown about it. You're kind of young when it comes to talking about the future with this person. They may be feeling that when it comes to you. You feeling wounded when it comes to them, and they feeling like, they only wish you would, listen to them is the energy that I'm getting here. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you do got a decision to make, maybe when it comes to this person, or when it comes to, how you see a situation that you're really not trying to see. There's something you need to see here. You need to go ahead and make this decision, whether you're going to choose to, I don't know, bring it back together or not bring it back together. Because I feel like sometimes when you try to communicate with this person, you do it in a way that's, like I said, it's a bit immature, but then it comes off forceful. It's like first you come through immature, and then once you realize, I don't know, that this person is juggling the idea of maybe backing up, then you come through with some maturity, and you like, okay, now I just want to know the truth. What's going on? Is you moving in or not? Or is you moving my direction or not? Is you moving towards me or not? They're like, there's this energy here of wanting to know the truth about whether this person believe y'all soulmates or want to get back with you. You want to know if they want to come back to you, move back in with you, or move towards you. And they do. This person wants to be with you. It seems like they want to move in your direction a lot. Move in with you, or move where you at. Move towards you in some kind of way. It's like they take the reins and they move in your direction. And it seems like you still looking at this person, though, I don't know, for some type of truth or some type of communication. Maybe you don't feel like this person is communicating clearly. You feel like they're not really telling you what you need to hear. Like, how long you plan on staying? Like, are you moving out anytime soon? Because this is something like you know what you need to do, Sagittarius, regarding this decision, but it seems like you don't really want to see it for what it is. You don't want to, maybe this person that y'all not going to be back together, but it's like you'll let them back in the door, but not trying to see, the truth. And the truth is, you don't really want them, or something like that. Like, you don't want to bring it back together. And that's kind of like the truth. But this person seems to be stuck on you, Sagittarius, and they got a lot of love for you. And then when it comes to you, they juggle. They juggle this situation. They juggle you, as far as coming to be with you, coming to move with you, moving in. There's a lot of moving energy here. This person wants to move or move in with you, but then you get to acting up, Sagittarius, and then they get to thinking, is this the right thing to do? Because one minute you seem like you on board, Sagittarius, and the next minute you like, nah, you're going to interrupt my comfortability, going to have me out here in my feelings. I don't know. It's this feeling here of not wanting to see something for what it is. And if you don't want them, to like, is this energy, Sagittarius, are you afraid they're going to pull back or pull away from you if you say no? If it's no, it's no. No means no. That don't mean I'm not going to be your friend no more. Or it's almost a feeling here, what you afraid they're going to stop investing in a little bit of attention that they're giving you. There's a feeling here like, if I say no to the moving in, then they're not going to give me the attention they've been giving me. Because this person seems to give you a lot of love and attention, and they hang on to your every word, Sagittarius. So if you say no, they can't move in with you. Or if you say no, I don't want to be with you no more, you might be worried. This is something you don't want to see, that this person may stop giving you that attention, may stop loving on you or something. Whatever this is, this person seems to be wanting to do with you. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, You do want to bring something together. Seems like I think it's your finances. It's like you want to bring, if you're going to bring anything together, you need to know that this person can be financially stable. Like, okay, yeah, we soulmates and all, but you're going to be bringing them pinnacles in when you move in. Like, you want to know the truth about some type of financial stability. You want to know if this person, if they moving in your direction, it's almost like you get it that they love you and all, but what's love got to do with it is what I'm hearing, okay? Because it's like, you know, you can move in or we could come together, but we're going to have to come together with some pinnacles, with some finances here, you know, and that's something that Sagittarius, either you don't want to see that there's no love here, or this is something you're not really trying to pay attention to. Like, you'll take the money, but you know, you don't really want the love that's involved in this. You know, that's this feeling I'm getting here, you know, because Sagittarius, with this King of Cups energy, I feel like you are very secure when it comes to your emotions. You know, you just don't put your emotions out there. This person don't know if you love them or not. You know, they got all this love for you, Sagittarius, but you don't just put all your emotions out there. And I think that's something you're not trying to see. You might have emotions for this person. You got love for this situation, or you wouldn't be trying to still bring something back together, Sagittarius. I mean, come on. It may be, yes, the finances, but there's a little bit of love there. I told you this person love you, you know, and as the queen, they tend to show you all kind of love, motherly love. And they really love you. And you sitting back like, I don't love this person. I ain't got no love for a situation, but deep down inside you do. And it seems like deep down inside you may want to start something brand new with this person. Maybe you don't know how to tell them. You know, that communication is a problem for you, Sagittarius, or it's a problem for them. And they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to communicate correctly. Maybe, you know, you need to let them know that, you know, if you move in, we're going to do it this way. Like, there's something here that you're not communicating with this person when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. Seem like you do want to take a chance with this person, but you don't want to look like no fool. You like, I'll take a chance, but I'm not going to be in my emotions over you. I'm not going to be no fool over you, sit up here like a wounded warrior over you. So there's this feeling here of this fool energy. This person don't want to be a fool for you though either, Sagittarius. I mean, yeah, Sagittarius. They don't want to be a fool for you. I feel like this person is being a fool for you already, the way they like come about with this energy and moving in your direction, and instead of taking the reins and moving towards something that might be more beneficial, they tend to move in your direction. This person don't want to look like a fool when it comes to you, because they don't even know if you got love for a situation here. Do you have love for a situation? Do you love them? I think you do, whether you want to admit it or not. I believe there is some love here, Sagittarius. Okay, and this person figure like if you don't, maybe you need to let them know, because they're balancing this, Sagittarius, whether they want to take this chance with you or not. This person may just want to be a fool and start something else. Like I said, as soon as you start talking that reckless out of your mouth sideways and that immature way that you do things, and this ain't for every Sagittarius, but there's a Sagittarius here who get immature in your words, and you get to talking out of pocket is what happens. So this person like, well, nope, they don't love me. They talking like they don't love me. They don't care. And then this person like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and be a fool for somebody else. And since Sagittarius don't want me, since Sagittarius don't know how to express their feelings, and since Sagittarius seem to only want my finances, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and move on in a different direction, because I'm not going to sit up here and be a fool for nobody. So this is the feeling. This person is balancing you out too, Sagittarius. They balancing out their emotions when it comes to you, you know, balancing out the love, you know, and want to know if you got love for them. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know before we close this reading out, Sagittarius. There's this energy here of not trying to lose control of yourself. You like, I'm not gonna, you know, let nobody take control. Ain't nobody telling you to let them take control, Sagittarius. You got control of your life, you know, and you know where you stand in the situation and where you sit. But there's this feeling here of you might be feeling like you losing control of this person. Like, because maybe, like I said, if you're not providing the right type of communication, you know, and you don't feel like, you know, you getting any type of loyalty or respect from this person or any type of high honors anymore, then maybe that is a reason for you to feel like you losing control. And maybe this is something this person wants you, Sagittarius. It's like they choose you, but it seems like you don't have no respect for this person. You don't hold them up in no high honors, and it don't seem like you are being loyal to this situation here. You know, there's a lot of loyalty and respect that don't seem to be coming on either side. It's like, do you even have respect for yourself, Sagittarius? I think you do. There's respect for you, but it's like, do you respect this person? Are you, I don't know, Sagittarius. There's this feeling here like, yeah, I love them, but, you know, if they don't show me no loyalty, you know, if they not going to honor me the way I want, in the way I deserve, well, I'm not really interested in the situation. I don't have no emotions for it, you know, and this gonna make you feel like you're losing control and feel wounded. So you like, well, I might just move on. And that's something you're not trying to see here. Like, this is something that needs to change, because this person is really, really thinking about moving towards you. This person is really trying to make a decision. Like, they don't know, because you get off the energy I'm feeling, Sagittarius, you get sideways with your mouth is what I'm feeling. So this person start really thinking about are you a snake, Sagittarius? Like, are you really going to show them the respect, you know, the loyalty, like, because they love you. And if they choose you, what if you a snake? You know, like, they took an opportunity to start a brand new beginning with something they know might not have been correct, but they went on ahead and decided to do it anyway, Sagittarius. And guess what? Maybe that was the wrong decision. You know, maybe they was a fool for you, Sagittarius, you know. This is the energy that I'm feeling. So don't feel like you're losing control, because I don't think you're losing control. It's just you might be losing control of trying to control somebody else's emotions. That's it. You can't control nobody else's emotions, Sagittarius. You know, if they don't love you and respect you and honor you the way you want, then you know what time it is. Time to let it go. Okay, Sagittarius? But we're going to go one more time, Sagittarius, before we close this reading out. So Sagittarius, you may not know when it comes to this person which way to go. You don't know which path to take. You know, this person will be feeling the same way about you. I think they juggling you juggling them in this situation here. You know, you like, I don't see a future with this person. It's almost like, I don't see where I'm going with this person. You know, they might got some secrets. But Sagittarius, you might got secrets too that you ain't telling this person. You know, this person seems like they want to move with you or towards you and have some type of action in your direction here, but they pray about this and they think about this, like, is this the right thing to do? You know, will they receive the respect that they deserve when it comes to you, Sagittarius? Will you receive the respect you deserve when it comes to them? This person is praying and wishing and hoping that they make the right decision when it comes to moving in your direction. It's feel like this person wants to rush towards you, Sagittarius, or choose you. And they want to do it quickly. Like, they may want to rush this, or they're feeling rushed, like they got to make a rush decision here. Like, maybe they feel like they got to make a rush decision when it comes to you. Maybe you rushing this person, like, you know, you only got one more, you got one choice. It's either me or the streets. Like, you could be rushing this person to make a decision, and that's causing them to go off balance too. That making them make a rush. Who won't make a rush decision? Because if you rush it, it's going to be wrong. Sagittarius, y'all know how I feel about rushing. Rushing somebody to choose you or choose a situation here, they need to pray on that. You can't rush nobody, because once you rushed into a snake. Then you rushed into something that wasn't correct. Okay, so Sagittarius, allow this person to make this decision. If they want to choose to be with you, let them choose to be with you. And and don't try to rush nobody to answer you right away. Like, giving them the ultimatum, like, either take this security and stability, or there's the door, like, type energy here. This person really love you, and they praying on this. They want to be back with you. They don't want to argue with you, Sagittarius, and they just hope that this situation will move in the right way. They hope it will move with love. They want it to move with open communication, Sagittarius. And they don't want it to be no secrets here. They don't want you to have no secrets. It seems like when it comes to you, Sagittarius, you got all these secrets in your background, but this person got to be an open book for you. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you don't want them having no secrets, but you ain't telling them everything about your life either, Sagittarius. You got some secrets. There's some skeletons up in that controlling closet you got up in there. You do. Okay, Sagittarius? So, Sagittarius, you need to take some time out to meditate. Meditate so that you can balance yourself out. Balance out your mind, body, and soul. Okay? And be true to yourself. Be honest with yourself if this is the moves that you're trying to make with this person. Okay? And let's not rush people to make decisions, because we know how that turns out. All right? So, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave you with this energy, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.